Hello, you colourful slide whistles currently being employed as a sad clown's makeshift anal masturbator. Jim Sterling here, and this is Emojis.io. I was trawling through Steam looking for something to play today for your entertainment, and I took one look at this and thought, well, shit. It's a game about emojis. There's a nice cynical thing that we can do. And that's not so much me criticising the game as myself, because this is clearly cynical for everybody, the game and myself, all of us capitalising on this thing. For them, they're capitalising on just the general trend, the fad of emojis as a pop culture entity, obviously very popular with the kids and other people who like them. And me, I'm trading on the idea that my audience will be disgusted by the existence of the game and will hate watch this video. And so that's how I will profit off this whole thing. So everybody's working together to make the world just a slightly worse place. You'll notice there's no sound. There is no sound whatsoever, even when we start the game. So I may provide my own soundtrack. I'll add something in, something fun for you to listen to while we play once I start the game up. But just to give you a little look, I decided to call myself Chungus. I thought that would be an interesting name to go with. And you can choose emojis. Now here's the thing, you got this rather poor quality when it's blown up to this size emoji here, little yellow smiley face. It's a classic, but if you scroll along, now crab instantly excites me. I'm a big fan of crustaceans, as you all know. But to get it, you got to do the critter pack. 10 emoji for 99 cents. And that's pretty much the whole story. Oh, it's a little spiky fish. It's that way across the whole board. Face pack, a gourmand pack, different foods. Animal pack, faces number 2. Cool pack. These are all cool things. 8 ball, the coolest of all balls. Beast pack, more faces. Anyway, there are 10 packs in all, and they cost 99 cents each. So the price you can get them for in a bundle altogether on Steam, $9.90. If you play Emojis.io and think that's a good use of your money, I guess. Let's play. Here we go. Yeah. So that's fun. It's a maze. A multiplayer maze, actually. These are all other players. Slickbird, Lavish Moose, Kalkamask, whatever that was there. And you see there's a competitive multiplayer element, I guess. You pick up the little blue swirly thing, and then you hit other emoji, and I guess get all their gems. Like I'm picking up this person's gems, whoever was killed by the big flaming burger there. Okay. As I said, it is running in complete silence for me. I mean, I've just turned my headphones up so much that I'm getting nothing but a hiss. But by this point, I'd have edited in some music myself, just to make this a less boring sounding thing altogether. I don't like my voice unmarried to sound, you know? So I put backing music on the Jimquisition. Gonna get this hat. Oh, fuck. Nah, too late. Oh, I've got another one of these, though. Oh, God, we're gonna get this hat anyway. Yeah, it's like fucking Jaws, mate. You can't outrun the shark. That didn't really work as an analogy. You don't outrun sharks. Oh, well. So, that's what this game is. The world's shittest MMO. MMOG! That's what they should have called it. Should have called it MMOG. I've got to fucking do everything round here. Okay. God, that face is upside down. What a poor aberration in the eyes of God. Let's stay away from that horse. We are number 29 out of 200, it says there. I don't know what that means, because I know for a fact there are not 200 people playing. When I checked the About page, it said there were 21 people playing on one server. But I'm not in the top 10. I know that much. You can see that up the top there. Top right corner. Not that it matters. I mean, it's not going to be a particular point of pride if I become world champion of Emojis.io. It's not like Rigs, of which I am world champion. What a boring fucking game. How are we all still playing this? Why are there 21 players? Oh, that fucking top hat's gunning for me. Hopefully we got away in time. Yeah, moved on to other prey. I mean, I guess it's kind of interesting that the only real enemies in the game are other players. I mean, having said that, that's really no different from just a multiplayer game, you know. But this game would sure be fucked if no one was playing it, which, given the fact it's a silent, dull, unknown Steam game, there was always a high likelihood that people just wouldn't be playing it. I've certainly played many games on Steam designed to be played online that are completely empty. You know, their servers are just threadbare. Threadbare isn't a good word to try and trill your R's on, by the way. If you're going to roll your R, you could do better than a word where you're already going th, then leading on to the R to trill to go rrr. Any th or t sound really not very good for it, which is ironic because trilling is of course a word with an R in it, but you can't really effectively trill the R in trill. You know, it's a sad indictment of Steam and its general quality control that I am impressed by the fact that the gems are giving off coloured lights that actually reflect off the walls here. You look at the walls of the maze and they're in red and blue and green. Not green, red and blue and yellow. Sorry, suddenly had colour disremembrance. And okay. I was wondering whether one of us was going to run out and that 8-ball would have had me. Because the more gems you get, the longer your power meter lasts when you do pick up a swirly thing. I have never felt so desperate to make a game entertaining, or to at least make a video entertaining while I'm playing a game, than I have right now. Inside right now, I am consumed by angst and terror as I desperately try and summon more things to say, more words to provide you. I mean, let's go eat Sleepy Jeans. There we go. Wasn't particularly very nice what we just did, but it was something. It was something. Oh, you're going to regret that, nifty scarf. Should have picked it up when you had the chance, huh? Now I've got all your gems. Now we're at number 8 in the charts. Number 7 in the charts. We actually hit that top 10. Good for us. If you're not in the top 10, it's useless, your numerical ranking in the top left under your score, because, like I say, there ain't 200 people playing. So that's just, right now I'm number 7 out of a possible 200 players. That doesn't really tell me how good I'm doing when there aren't max players on the server, you know. I was about to suggest, let's see if we can play until we're number 1, but then I saw Chili Trout's score there of 3,100 and now 3,167, which is, you know, considerably more than not just myself, but Spiffy Snail there at number 2. How long must Chili Trout have been playing to be at number 1? And if I were to log in tomorrow, would Chili Trout still be at number 1 with a considerably higher score? And if that's the case, what the fuck is wrong with Chili Trout? Still no sound, by the way. Oh, let's go this way. To avoid the wrath of that devil emoji there. We're at number 5. Getting to number 2 seems possible. We will not get to number 1. Oh shit, we might actually. I just realised that Spiffy Snail is now at number 1. That's how quick you could go, you see. It's all over in a heartbeat. Oh, fuck. Speaking of which, that's us done. Look at that. All my gems there, gone. I'm not gonna start again. That's the last time I'm ever playing this. It's rubbish.